Good afternoon, everybody. If I can have your attention, please.
Listen up!
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's swearing-in ceremony. We truly appreciate you being here. We have quite a few new deputies to welcome to our family and some new civilian hires and a new assignment of corporal that we're going to be introducing to you today. So to get things started, I would like to introduce to you Sheriff Wayne Ivey.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here. Let me take care of a little bit of business before we get started with the actual swear-ins. First of all, I'd like you to welcome members of our command team that always take time out of their schedule to come to our swear-ins and be a part of all the festivities. So if you will, please give our command team a round of applause. Ordinarily, I would have them stand up, but some of them have difficulty standing up, JD, so we won't do that. Also, please give a round of applause to Debbie Moody, who has done a great job at in the back, we have Lieutenant Jenkins, and also I think I saw Corporal Maddox of our Career Development Unit, Angels, here somewhere. Sergeant Osborne, our Career Development Unit, does such a tremendous job at making sure we're getting the best of the best to join our agency, so please give them a round of applause too. As Debbie said, today we welcome new members to our family. We actually get to swear in some members that have been with us in other capacities, some that are being promoted, and it's always a pleasure for us to bring in new members of our family. And when we say family, it is truly a family at the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. We will stand beside you, we'll stand behind you, and we'll stand in front of you if we need to make sure you're taken care of. So not only do we get the new members as members of our family, but we also get their family as part of our extended family. So it's always a pleasure to do it. We do this very informal so that everybody can have a good time. We're going to laugh a little bit and do some great stuff. One other person that I'd like to introduce, and I'm trying to find him in the room here, but Colonel Danny McKnight of Black Hawk Down hero. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for everything you do for our community. So, all right, with that, Miss Debbie, we ready?
We ready?
All right, let's do it.
All right. With my new civilian hires, please come forward.
You guys ready? All right, last chance to change your mind. All right, here we go. Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will and faithfully
perform the duties of,
perform the duties of
please individually state your duties,
Fingerprint examiner,
Communications Officer
of Brevard County,
of Brevard,
Brevard County,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
And now for the loyalty of. I, please state your name individually,
I, Christina Amendola,
I, Lindsay Stanley,
a citizen of the state of Florida
citizen of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
and being employed by the Brevard County Sheriff's Office.
and being employed by the Brevard County Sheriff's Office,
You're good. And a recipient of public funds,
and a recipient of public funds,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I support the Constitution
that I support the Constitution
of the state of Florida
of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America.
and of the United States of America.
Congratulations.
Sorry.
They're fired.
All right, the part about our career development unit, getting us the best of the best. All right, we got close.
Christina Amendola, please.
Christine has her master's degree. I'm going to set you right here. Do you have somebody you'd like to hand your credentials to? Look, she's starting right out the box. I said, you want somebody to hand your credentials to her? She said you. So, hey, this is working perfect. When we give our new hires their credentials, we also give them credit for their college. As I said, Christine has her master's degree. We'll also recognize them for any military experience. So I'll give you that. Congratulations.
Lindsay Stanley.
Lindsay also has her associates, so we'll give her her bar for her uniform. Do you have somebody you want to give her to?
I do. My sister.
Her sister? All right. She's looking at me like, oh, I'm sorry.
And my daughter.
Her sister and her daughter. Yeah, turn it this way. Here, let me get her in the picture. You get right over there by mom.
One, two, three.
Sorry, man. No.
I'd like to introduce to you our newest corporal, Rob Workman.
Rob's been with our agency for quite some time, taking on a new role out at our inmate work farm and our crews out there as a corporal. So we're going to swear him in, give him the oath of office. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear.
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States.
I do solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States and Florida, or something like that. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's close. All right, so we'll do it again. That I
Yes,
will
sir.
support, protect, and defend
That I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States of America
and of the state of Florida.
and of the state of Florida.
That I am duly qualified
It doesn't sound like I am, but I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
and I will well and faithfully
and I will well and faithfully
perform the duties of,
perform the duties of
state your duties,
fire manager
of Brevard County,
of Brevard County,
on which I am now about to enter.
which I'm now about to enter.
So help me God.
Help me God.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you.
His family is going to come up. His family will come forward.
I don't know if they want to now, sir.
Yeah, I've embarrassed him enough.
While they're doing so, our crime scene team always comes in and volunteers to take photos for us.
Check the middle one here.
Who's going to actually do this? Okay, I'm going to turn you right here. And it's just go right through there. Just stick him anywhere you want. Just get as close as you can.
That'll be 10, okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Ready? One, two, three. Okay, one more. One, two,
Tuck it in,
three.
son.
Thank you.
That was the comedy portion of our show.
All right, I'd like to introduce to you our newest deputies.
You guys ready? All right. Please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida.
and of the state of Florida.
That I am duly qualified
That I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
and that I will well and faithfully
and I will well and faithfully
perform the duties of,
perform the duties of
please state your duties,
the Sheriff
of Brevard County,
of Brevard County,
on which I am now about to enter.
of which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
And further loyalty oath. I, and please individually state your name.
I, Eric Bosworth.
I, Lauren Donaldson.
I, Mark Bob.
I, William Grantham.
I, Sean Wilkin.
I, Devin Boylan.
I, Thomas Salette.
I, Ashley Bracy.
I, Blair McBride.
A citizen of the state of Florida
A citizen of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
and being employed by
and being employed by
the Brevard County Sheriff's Office
the Brevard County Sheriff's Office
and a recipient of public funds,
and a recipient of public funds,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I support the Constitution
that I support the Constitution
of the state of Florida
of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America.
and of the United States of America.
Congratulations.
William Grantham.
William's son is going to come up, Bryce. Also, William's being recognized for his military service and his bachelor's degree. So I'll give those to you. Hang on there, Bryce. Hang on. Back up. You guys got to get a good picture together. Oh, that's-
1, 2, 3.
Blair McBride.
Blair will be receiving his bar for his associate's degree. Corporal Ferrante.
Boo!
Not starting out very solid, are you? First, you want to get a picture with me?
Sure. Absolutely.
Devin Boylan.
Receiving her associate's bar. And who do you want?
Both my grandmothers.
Both of her grandmothers. Put one of you on. Bring you just a little bit so, yes, so that she can get a good picture of the land.
Mark Babb.
I did his military service and his bar for his bachelor's degree. His wife Kristen will please come up.
There you go. Here's your chance.
Here's your chance to do it. Turn just this way so she can get a great picture.
My hand is shaky so bad.
It's pretty tough without a chalk outline for her.
Sean Wilkin.
His parents will please come up. Lauren. Gets his bachelor's bar as well. So you're gonna pin, you'll turn this way, right there.
try to catch a bus from the back.
Her husband and her mom are coming up. Mom, you coming up?
Okay.
No, I'm gonna blame you.
Now, before I give this to him, he told me in the back, "Hey, thanks for giving her a badge and a gun." I don't know what he meant by that. I thought he was being sincere. I'm not sure. So. Joe, come a little bit to your right.
Lift your left leg down.
That's right. But you got one switch.
So, doesn't matter, throw it up.
Hang on, she wants me to flex with her. So. Polly, how's mine look?
Thank you.
When are you gonna do it, sir?
Eric Botsford.
Parents.
Parents are coming up. Very good, very good. You just turn to your left or to your right a little bit there.
Okay.
Great picture of you guys.
Okay.
Thomas Vincelet.
His wife Allison, please. He also has his military service bar.
With the camera.
Lauren Donaldson.
My husband and my children.
Her husband and her children. You notice her husband works for Osceola County, but he has huge dreams of coming to Brevard County.
And now I'd like to introduce to you our newest deputy, Robert Smith.
Ordinarily, we swear in all of our deputy sheriffs at the same time. Today, we're taking a little bit different course. I will tell you that the people that you just watched get sworn in, tremendous talent, tremendous skill set, tremendous deputy sheriffs, and we're proud to have each one of them. They are going to do amazing things to protect our citizens in Brevard County. So is Robert. As you heard in our earlier presentation, a number of our deputies receive military bars, and Robert will receive his military bar. But I'm going to tell you a little story about Robert, and it's significant, I think, to who he is and who we are as a country and who we are as an agency. Robert Smith was corporal in the United States Marine Corps. His entire life, since he was about 5 years old, he had dreamed of becoming a law enforcement officer. But he went away to serve his country first. In May of 2008, while on patrol in Fallujah, an IED exploded and robbed Robert of his dream to that point. He lost his leg in that explosion. He lost his thought that he could go and become a deputy sheriff, but one thing he didn't lose was his will. He didn't lose his dream. He didn't lose his focus. He actually has, and this is very rare I think, but he actually has the video of the incident where the IED exploded. It was actually videotaped by the terrorists that set the IED. They put it up on Al Jazeera, and he captured that video. And he used it since 2008 to motivate him, to remind him of how close he came to losing his life, but how much life he has left to give. He never lost his dream. His family stood beside him. Others in our community, the Sentinels of Freedom, stood beside him, and they made sure that he got a chance to fulfill his dreams. About 2.5 years ago, actually before I became sheriff, I had a chance to hear him speak at a banquet. He talked about his dream to become a deputy sheriff. I was with Chief Lewis at the time, and we both went over to him and we said, if I'm so blessed to get to serve as sheriff, and if you can pass our background, he did pass the background, right? If you can pass our background and you can pass our physical assessment test, we'll give you that chance to become a deputy sheriff with our agency. He did both. He also just graduated with others out of our group from the police academy, and he is living proof that whatever you set your sights on, you can achieve if you work hard, if you listen to others, and if you never give up. He is a true hero. He was a recipient of the Purple Heart. He was a recipient of the Iraq Medal of Combat and so many other awards that he's received. But today, he gets to fulfill his dream because he never gave up. I can tell you on behalf of our agency, we could not be more proud to welcome him today. A man that already put his life at risk defending his country, and now is ready to do the same thing to defend his community, along with his fellow deputies that were sworn in today. So I would ask you to please rise to your feet. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified
that I am duly qualified
to hold office
to hold office
under the Constitution,
under the Constitution,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
perform the duties of,
perform the duties of
please state your duties,
Deputy Sheriff
of Brevard County,
of Brevard County,
on which I am now about to enter,
on which now I'm about to enter.
so help me God.
So help me God.
And further loyalty oath. I, please state your name,
I, Robert Smith,
a citizen of the state of Florida
a citizen of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
and being employed by
and being employed by
the Brevard County Sheriff's Office
the Brevard County Sheriff's Office
and a recipient of public funds,
and recipient of public funds,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I support the Constitution
that I support the Constitution
of the state of Florida
of the state of Florida
and of the United States of America.
and of the United States of America.
Congratulations, Deputy. If his wife and children would please come up. His military bar, his bar for his associate's degree, I will hand to him. And his wife, who has stood by his side through everything, will now pin him his badge. Buddy, you get to do this one time. You did it right.
Show them to when you get home.
Please take your seats. As I said at the very beginning, we do these very informal. We welcome new members to our family today, and our family is 1,400 strong, and it grows stronger every day. You can see by the talent that's seated before you, we have an amazing agency, and I'm just proud to be a part of this agency and get to work here. This is an amazing group, and we thank you for being here today. I'd ask that everybody that was sworn in today, please come up on the stage very quickly so that our photographer can get a group photo. And then please, family members, friends, take as many pictures as you want, come up on stage. This is a great time for everybody that's sworn in today, and we're certainly proud of them. So thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you.